Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Hogan Harris. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. And now it's 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Trey Turner now. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. And there's ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. First and second here, no outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. This is Bryson's stop.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brown racing, makes the catch. Phillies leave a couple, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland and towing the slab, Zach Wheeler. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And here's the first baseman, number 49. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pache gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Boom. Sizes this one up, tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the East Bay. And the batter now, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2. And that's outside.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 16.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
No score here in the second. And that's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Christian Pache. And the next pitch is way outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He reached out a walk his first time. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the runner. Brown fires it to the plate. Slide, save. And it's 1-0.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Trey Turner. And it's even up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he deals. He goes down looking. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's 0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. Hard hit left side. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This is J.J. Bleday. Strike 2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Into center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. They trail here 1-0. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. His home and away splits there. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And now a full count.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
JT Realmuto steps in, having a lot more success on the road this season. Ball to strike. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time up. Here's a 1-1. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes Bohm around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
So up next, Josh Harrison. His first at bat was a strikeout. 1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Sosa.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Stop off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. And now it's even up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Stop. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now batting Tyler Wade. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Left-hand batter waits. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next to hit, number 49. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Flied out his first time. And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw home. Safe. And they trail by 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's 1. The pitcher on here, Ken Waldichuk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Brandon March. And a pitch. They say it went.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Shintaro Fujinami is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
And a strike in there.
Full count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch.
Ball.
There's the strike. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. This one popped up. Wade has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. The 1-1 is fouled off. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Bleday not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. Here's a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. Boots it.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Tony Kemp. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. There's the strike. Two now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. We played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He'll be patrolling center field. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Shintaro Fujinami.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Here's Turner now. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch.
Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 on the way. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. Flying around third is Turner. Laureano fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fly ball center field. Ruiz sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. 1 for 2. The 1-1.
Ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 2-1. There goes the runner. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ruiz makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Harrison, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Line to left. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 8, shortstop,
Tyler Wade getting ready to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Next pitch is popped up. Sosa makes the catch. Yeah, there's 2 away.
now down, the first baseman, Ryan.
So the lineup flips over. Number 49 up next for the A's. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down in the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.